Where's my second question, Alan? Gambit versus Boom. How do you feel about this draft so far? Like the panel was pointing out a lot of like the negative armor, free Roshans for Gambit kind of style, but Boom, they also seem to have this very survivable and versatile lineup of their own.
There you go.
And I think that's a big enough sample size.
Why do we always use statistics for this? Can't we just say, oh yeah, he's won 8 out of 10 games? It's better when it like.
It just sounds.
This year's won 66.7% of its games at this tournament, Toby. Yeah, that doesn't 2 out of 3.
Doesn't sound as great.
Yeah, it's just dumb.
He's won 8 out of.
That's the hero.
You gotta be really careful about getting hit by side blades too. Suppose you do still have that bottle charge. And room control will be the next primary thing to look at. GPK, refraction charges come back up again. A good timing for it as the Spirit just pull him in. But first blood, it's the Witch Doctor.
Oh, no, of all the runes, Makoto grabs an invis.
This Vampire can't do anything about that bottom lane. Avalanche coming out once again. And difficult to catch out Dream once he can get back into the tricks of the trade, but once that's over, you open up the Rikimaru, silence him up. Don't know exactly where he wants to go. He jumps up, but Ancient Apparition's going to be there, and Abaddon tossed forward. He will reach that before, or then again. 3 men, all going towards the TA. Ice Blast from downtown, and that's going to be one very dead GPK. Down for a long period of time, and now you're seeing Boom trying to force the issue. Great thing about Abaddon's great at bringing down these early towers.
I just can't believe it's Boom looking to make the first move on a tower. I felt like Gambit had this insane momentum.
They were waiting for the BKB.
But, dude, next item Syndrome.
Here we go.
It's going around.
Looking for the back wall, going to catch out 2, able to get both the Abaddon, but then into the back lines, the Avalanche FNG copying heavy amounts of damage very early on. Excess Vampire trying to do his own little run, but the toss in, and they stay on top of Dream, can jump himself over towards Charge Flow, giving some extra information, but pulled again back by this Remnant. No way to really properly escape. Darkseer was doing everything he could to get Dream out of there. The 4 heroes lost from Gambit and Boom have just broken the backs of the mid lane. It's not the fear of the crush, it's not the fear of the vac, which was actually, like, it did put the fear into you early on. And now, the crush forward. Excess Vampire. Not enough information to work with there. Jumps up on the high ground, dies very quickly. And now paralyzing cast, but look towards the Abaddon. This is a borrowed time target, and look at Makoto, straight to the back lines. It's a good back. Here comes your Ice Blast. Almost everyone from Gambit's going to get hit by this one. At least GPK will get his BKB off. Abaddon still has the borrowed time available silence for the moment, but Boom, they just walk away from all of this. The illusions are following up. The first little crush comes in. Maybe tricks of the trade, Ricky can help do the damage, but again, Makoto, FNG, so low on life, Excess Vampire, they want to remove his stun, then move over towards the Ricky, they'll remove his life. Everything must go, and the Spirit, at least Shashlo can surge, run away from all of it.
This is a glorified armor minus creep, and you need to be able to just blow somebody up, like straight off.
Oh, they found a target. Goodbye, Excess Vampire. That's now his 7th death of the game.
On the bright side, he's only got a 30-second respawn.
That is
no buyback, no problem.
That is an upside. And on the other upside, GPK is about to pick up his rapier. Blinks up. There she is.
Let's do it. 27 minutes in, there's got to be fastest.
He can't TP back for 10 seconds, though. He actually has to wait it out. But they have fortification. This will at least slow down Boom, but it won't stop him.
And both supports have Ghost Scepters. He's got to pop them before they get it off, or they're just going to survive and start stunning him, and then turn for a core.
That's going to be a very quick pop back. Wall catching out 2. Ice Blast is flying forward. GPK is going to get hit by this one. And man, Excess Vampire dead already. The Ricky, he can't stand these fights either. Sitting back at his tier 4 towers, and GPK's BKB is going to wear off. Almost got the toss back on him. Instead, they find the Witch Doctor. And GPK pull back in for the Remnant. You're sceptered up. Let the Lotus Orb do its work, as man, he is dead in that game. He's going to drop the Rapier. And they are not getting that one back. It's in the hands of the Live Stealer. And game 1, Boom ID. He's said it multiple times already throughout this game. It just feels like they have outplayed in game 1 Gambit.
Yep, it just comes down to timings, right? And this is something that is just straight up not debatable. You talk to players on Nigma, on Secret, on OG, they'll discuss not how farmed you are, but what timing are you looking for.